What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem heroes, and today I'm gonna be taking on Alm's Legendary Hero Battle, and in this video I'm gonna be giving you guys 1 Abyssal Solution, 2 Infernal Solutions and 1 Lunatic Solution at the end with mostly free to play units. And let's begin with the Infernal difficulty first, because you need that to unlock Abyssal, and this is going to be my first team with free to play units, the free units which you get from story mode basically and Tempest Trial. So I've got Fjorm here. You need to give her quick Riposte Sacred Seal. She's got a support with Marth, but doesn't really matter for this battle, so make sure to have this on your Fjorm. And then I've got Legendary Atk. He just needs to have HP plus 3 Sacred Seal. You could also run one of those skills like HP plus 3 and Rest plus 1 Sacred Seal. That can also work. And then I've got young Azura. So you definitely need to have extra 3 attack on your Azura. You could do this by having attack plus 3, or by having something like attack defense bond Sacred Seal 1 or attack speed bond 1. Any of that can work. And at last we have got Ariana Grande with Quickened Pulse, so that she can blast one of those enemies with that. And this is going to be my team. So no skill inheritance is used on this team. You just need to have these Sacred Seals. So let us begin with the Infernal difficulty. There's definitely a big gap of difficulty between Infernal and Abyssal. Abyssal's difficulty definitely spikes by a lot of margin, I feel like. Infernal is still challenging, but Abyssal is just completely different. So here you want to have your Fjorm in the range of this Blue Mage and this Sword Cavalier. Now just keep in mind that Alm is going to be following air most of the time, because she's got the lowest defense out of any of the units that we have got. And she's also a flying unit, so he does have the effective damage. So Alm is going to be following air, and you could control the movement of Alm by having air in the positions where you would want him to be. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm just going to be having my Fjorm take on these 2 units. And yeah, this guy does have Bleed Tome, and this guy has got Warding Blow. What is this, 2017? So here what you want to do is take out this Lance Knight with Azura. Azura is such a powerful dancer. So you want to have your Fjorm over here to provide the drive attack support, just to help this little Azura get this kill on this Lance Knight. And then you just want to take out this Axe Flyer pretty easily. Now there is this Cleric with Panic Plus, and because of this Cleric, it's really hard to use any kind of buffs or use someone like Veronica. So Panic is going to be annoying, and we're going to be distracting this Cleric because she's going to be attacking Ike. Ike has got way less resistance than Fjorm, and by doing this, this healer is not going to be occupying this tile. So this red mage is going to be going down, who has got Triangle Adept and Axe Breaker. He's there for all of those Surtur users. So yeah, down goes this guy. And for this point, you need Quickened Pulse on your air, so that you can have your Iceberg charged up. So we're going to be taking out this Greenbow Archer here. But as you can see, we do require 10 damage. And for that, Fjorm is going to be helping us. And now we can exactly just take him out. And now you just want to have your Ike over here on this tile. So this Cleric is just going to be following your Ike. And as I said, Alm is going to be after air no matter what. So... and now we've got some more reinforcements in this Bow Cavalier and Sword Dragon. So you definitely want to destroy this obstacle. It's really important because this Axe Cavalier is going to be going on this tile. So you just want to clear this up so that you could easily take on Alm and have them in the correct positions. So you could take out this Bow Cavalier with Azura. He doesn't really have a lot of resistance, and Azura is barely going to survive with 1 HP. And you definitely do not want to mess with King Alm, otherwise he's going to blow you back into the outer space with his Lunar Flash. So I'm just going to be staying here with Ike, not going to be doing anything. And Radiant Ether is going to be helping Ike stay healthy. And that's why Legendary Atk is so good for a lot of like Abyssal maps and chain challenges, because he has fantastic survivability with Radiant Ether. You do not really have to carry a healer with him. So because we destroyed that obstacle, this Axe Cavalier is going to be ending up here, and Alm is going to be ending up here, which is exactly what I want. So you want to take out this Axe Cavalier, and you want to attack Alm, but you definitely want to give your Fjorm the attack defense bond buff. So that's why you want to move your Azura forward and then attack Alm. And now Air is going to be destroying this Alm exactly with 35 damage. So down goes King of Valentia. And that's pretty much the map. So I'm just going to be attacking this cleric a bit. She's so annoying. She's got Physic Plus as well. And you need HP plus 3 in order to survive this guy's Iceberg. She's running Iceberg while having Safeguard Plus, while having 21 resistance. I don't know what kind of April Fool's joke this is. So you just want to go over here with your Air, because this Lance Knight, Lance Fighter is definitely going to be following Air. So you just want to distract him a bit.
What's next? Yes.
And then just take him out.
Let's move. As you say.
Yeah, so you're going to get attacked, but that is fine. We can easily destroy this cleric.
Orders, please.
And once again, you want to distract this guy, and we're going to be able to get some damage on him once he comes towards us. And now we can just destroy him and get tons of damage on him. And that's going to be your first Infernal Solution with free deploy units with no skill inheritance and using free units. 3 of the units are from story maps, and Young Azura is from Tempest Trial. And if you do not really have her, you could easily use her Grails and just spend 20,000 feathers. It's completely worth it, and I do use her a lot in my guides. So yeah, let's move on to our second Infernal Solution. For my second solution, I'm not using Legendary Ike or Young Azura, so if you lack those units, then this solution is pretty good for you. Although I'm using Brave Lynn, she's the most popular Choose Your Legends 1 pick, and I'm using her with neutral IVs and her base kit. No Secret Seal is required on her. And then I've got Ariana Grande. As always, you need to give her Iote Shield Sacred Seal. It's really important to survive that Bow Cavalier that spawns like near the end. And you need to have Drive Defense 2 on your Olivia. It's extremely necessary for Air survival. If you do have a minus HP or minus defense IV Air, then you should be running Summoner Support rank C to get the extra HP and the extra bulk. It is going to be necessary. And at last, we have got Fjorm. Once again, with Quickened Pulse, pretty standard stuff. So let us begin with the Infernal difficulty. And as I said, this can be useful for the people who have fought off their Legendary Ike. As I said before, Legendary Ike is a really integral part of clearing a lot of the in-game maps because of his self-sustainability and his power. So you just want to have all of your units over here. As always, Fjorm is going to be picking off these 2 units early on with ease. 0 damage, and down goes that guy. And here, what you want to do is pretty similar to my first solution. You want to have your Fjorm in the range of this red mage, and then you want to distract this cleric so that she doesn't really attack from this tile. So this cleric is now going to be attacking Lynn because Lynn has got less resistance than Fjorm. So you just want to do that and get some damage on this Armor Knight. We don't really have Young Azura on this team to dispatch this Armor Knight in a single round. So we have to chip away his health. And let's take out this Lance Knight with Air.
Stay close.
And you could get some damage on this Green Archer with your Brave Lynn and take him out with Fjorm. And make sure to have your Brave Lynn over here. It's really important to reach one of the enemies. So only 1 damage. Yeah, this Panic healer is so annoying. I tried to have a choke point strategy on this map for Abyssal, but these like breakable walls and this Panic healer definitely makes it really hard. So you just want to go ahead and destroy this Axe Cavalier with your special. And destroy this tile and then have your Brave Lin take on this cleric, just take her out.
Death's
And just
caress.
block this path. Thankfully, they didn't give this Bow Cavalier pass. When I was playing this map for the first time, I was hoping that this guy doesn't have pass because it would just defeat the purpose of him spawning like on this kind of tile where it could easily trap him. So you can just trap him with air, just put him in this form where he cannot move, and you want to go ahead and take out this Lance Fighter with the help of air and Brave Lin.
Glimmer of light.
And for this part, you need Drive Defense 2 support from Olivia and also Iote Shield Sacred Seal in order to survive this Bow Cavalier, because he's really powerful at 51 attack with that attack refine.
Death's caress.
Air just survives with 1 HP and then proceeds to 1-round KO this guy, which is pretty fantastic.
The glimmer of life.
So now you just want to stall a bit because
As you say.
Alm is going to be going wild, and
Yes. Sure. The enemy.
and we can actually trap Alm here pretty conveniently. So I'm going to be doing that actually.
Yes.
So let's just trap
Stay
Alm
close.
here
Orders, please.
and take him out slowly with Fjorm. Honestly, I could have charged up the iceberg on my ear
As you
and
said.
then proceeded to take out Alm, but this is much better and way
Yes.
more fun and probably more humiliating for
Glimmer of
Alm.
life.
Okay, I get it. You're angry. Not going down to air,
Yes.
and
The enemy.
we're gonna take him out with Brave Lin. From one archer to another. This is for all of the power creep that he contained, outclassing so many archers. Thankfully, Brave Lin isn't really one of them because she's got the mobility and Sakei's Blessing and Mulagir. So that is going to be my second solution. Brave Lin is pretty good on this map because we don't really have a lot of units with super high defense. It's the units which she can easily take out. So she doesn't really struggle much. And air, as always, is really fantastic. Fjorm gives you a really great opening by taking out those 2 units. So yeah, that's my Infernal Solution, the second one. And now let's move on to the Abyssal map. For the Abyssal difficulty, we're going to be receiving some help from our good old friend Reinhardt. And he's not really exactly a free-to-play unit, but he's free-to-play friendly in the sense that he can appear at 3-star and 4-star rarity. And he's extremely popular unit, which pretty much everyone builds up because he's so powerful. Even till this day, at least in the in-game modes, he's absolutely amazing. And even in Ether raids, you know, he's pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna be making use of Reinhardt. I did conduct a poll a while back, and a lot of you guys do have Reinhardt. So I'm gonna be making use of his default special, and you need to have Death Blow 3 on him. This is pretty much a standard slotted skill on him. And if you do have more attack on your Reinhardt, and if you've got a plus attack or a merge Reinhardt, then you might actually wanna downgrade his attack by having lower version of Death Blow, a lower version of this attack seal. Now this is a completely neutral IV Reinhardt with neutral attack stat, so you don't necessarily need a plus attack Reinhardt. If you do have a plus attack Reinhardt, then just do not run attack plus 3 here. And we do need this kind of attack stat somewhere around this to charge up a special. It's really good against these inflated enemies, and he's got his default Go Cavalry. You need to have swap on him inherited from any of the 3-star units like Arthur, Stall, Seth, or Tsubaki. So that can be done, and this is really important. He has got a support with Gantra for my Horse Emblem team, but doesn't really matter for this video. So that's Reinhardt, our good old friend here, for helping us beat this kind of Abyssal map. And then we've got young Azura. You need to give her Drive Attack 2 Sacred Seal, and you might actually want to run Spur Atk 1 Sacred Seal depending on if you have got the Sacred Seal on Brave Lin or not. So on Brave Lin, you want to take off Sakei's Blessing. It's not really all that useful. You want to have Desperation 2 on your Brave Lin from someone like a 4-star Mei, and you also want to run Brazen Atk Res 3. Now if you do not have this upgraded all the way to version if you do not have this upgraded all the way to version 3, then you could run version 2, but in that case you would need to run Spur Atk 1 on slot C of Azura, because with the version 2 of that seal, you're going to be missing out on one of the KOs on that Red Cavalier. I'm pretty sure it can work with version 2, but I do have this at version 3 because I did used to use this on my Ares. And then I've got Olivia at last. You just need to have Wings of Mercy 2 from someone like Frederick, Paula, or even Kane if you do have that. So yeah, she doesn't really need to have any kind of secret seal. And that is pretty much it. So you need 1, 2, 3, and 4 skill inheritance on this team. Yeah, 4 skill inheritance used from 4-star and 3-star units. Nothing really too premium. And as I said, this is free to play friendly because Reinhardt is a pretty common unit. So let us begin with the Abyssal difficulty. The difficulty spike between Infernal and Abyssal is definitely pretty significant. Infernal isn't really all that like hard. It is challenging, but it can be dealt with. Abyssal, on the other hand, is really overwhelming. So this team doesn't have Ariana Grande or Veronica or Fjorm or Legendary Ike, so pretty good in that regard for the people who do not have that. So what you want to do is just have your Reinhardt over here and Bravelyn over here. So I'm going to be manipulating the AI in such a way that this blue mage goes on this side by having Olivia over here, and these 2 red units are going to be attracted to go towards Azura because she's a green unit. So you just want to do that and just separate these units. So yeah, the red units are going to be going towards Azura, and we did occupy the space of this Lance Knight where he would get spawned. And I also covered the alternate spot where he could spawn up. So he's going to be spawning up over here. You just want to take him out with Reinhardt. Okay, I'm going to be turning off the animation, of course.
Together.
And you want to go ahead and attack this Axe Flyer.
Alright.
And put Bravelyn over here. And take out this Lance Knight pretty easily. You don't really need any kind of breaker skill actually on Reinhardt for this map. Because we do not have Ariana Grande on this team, the best target for Alm to chase is definitely going to be Bravelyn. And you want to take out your Lance Knight foe. Make sure to have Bravelyn on this side of the map. If you do not do that, then the Sword Cavalier goes to the extreme right side, which is something we do not want. We just want the Sword Cavalier to end up behind the wall, like he does. And here you just want to use your AoE special. And then just take out this red mage, use stance, and then once again take out the Sword Cavalier.
Yes.
So you do need the gold cavalry and the drive attack support here to take out this blue mage. So we're going to be doing that. And this panic healer is going to be hitting Reinhardt for some damage. And that is going to be charging up his special, which means that we can take out this green bow archer who has got pathetic 14 resistance with life and death. So we can just take him out easily. And for this part, I was telling that you need Spur Atk 1 on Azura if you are having Brazen Atk Res 2 if you don't really have the version 3. If you have version 3, then you can easily take out this Red Cavalier. So that blue mage was pretty much there to set up Desperation and Brazen Seal on Bravelyn, and now we can make use of that to take out this Red Cavalier. And here you specifically want to dance your Reinhardt with Azura to give him the Torrent Dance buff, because if you do not do that, then this Panic Cleric is actually going to be knocking out Reinhardt right away. So you definitely want to do that, and then you want to dance your Lin. So unfortunately, Reinhardt is not able to take out this this Bow Cavalier, but because Bravelyn has got her special ready, she could take care of this Bow Cavalier. Even outside of that, she would have easily taken him out. And here you want to make use of Swap. So even though Reinhardt is a blue color unit and he doesn't really have all that bad of a defense, this Sword Dragon still does a ton to him because of his attack, and also the fact that Reinhardt gets doubled. So you just want to swap the places with this Olivia so that she can take on a hit from this Sword Dragon. And because of the Torrent Dance buff, our Reinhardt was actually able to survive that Panic healer. Otherwise, he would just go down. So you definitely need Torrent Dance on Azura. And here you want to go ahead and take out this Axe Cavalier. We did get the speed debuff because this guy has got speed smoke. The Galaxy Brain Sword Dragon with Iceberg with 23 resistance.
What's next? Stay close.
So you just want to take out this Axe Cavalier. And here you want to use Wings of Mercy too with your Olivia and weaken down this Cleric.
Understood.
And yeah, just take her out with Reinhardt. And now we can just charge up our special here. And these two units are following Brave Lynn over here. So
Let's go.
that's that. We can easily bait them out.
Understood.
So here, you definitely want to get a free hit on this Lance Fighter with your Brave Lynn pretty easily. And you do not want to waste the special charge on your Reinhardt. So you definitely want to do that. And then take out this Lance Fighter. And now only Alm is left. So that is going to be pretty easy to take care of. And yeah, he's going to be following Brave Lynn, of course. Why wouldn't he?
Yes.
And we are actually going to be trapping Alm because he's going to be going on this side of the map, and that is a huge mistake for him. So he's going to get trapped here, and it's not going to be fun for him.
Together.
Let's go.
So he's going to get absolutely trapped. So yeah, Farm Boy is going to get trapped. What's the matter, Farm Boy? Afraid that you wouldn't land a single blow? Berkut would be proud of me for this moment. So you just want to chip away the health of Alm a bit, like 3 times, basically. So that he's in the range of Reinhardt's special. He's not right now. On the next hit, he will be. Alright, and I'm all about equality. I trap these low-paid, like, archers on infernal maps, and I'm trapping King Alm here. So definitely serving the justice equally. So you want to have the drive attack support here to take out Alm with Reinhardt. And yeah, that is going to be it for the Abyssal map. Done with Reinhardt, our good old friend. So this Abyssal Solution didn't use Veronica, didn't use Legendary Ike or Fjorm, and Alm is going to go down to Reinhardt. And that is going to be the Abyssal map. Was definitely really tough. But Reinhardt and Brave Lynn, Linhardt coming through, basically. We do have a character in 3 houses named Reinhardt. So that's pretty fun, but I don't really have them as supported. For my Lunatic Solution, I'm going to be using these free-to-play units, and even if you're an extremely new player, you could easily do this. So I've got Ariana Grande here with no Sacred Seal, same goes for Olivia. Fjorm needs to have Crooked Post, 1 Sacred Seal. And then I've got female Robin here, the Tactician. And yeah, let's begin with the Lunatic difficulty. Not really much is needed here in terms of investment. And I'm actually going to be going ahead and taking out this Sword Cavalier. Ear can do that on the Lunatic difficulty here. And then you want to take out this Cleric. She doesn't have the Dazzling Refine on Panic, so you could 1-run KO her right away. And that is pretty fantastic because she's a nuisance.
Right.
So you just want to double this Armor Knight.
On it. Right. The glimmer of life. Orders, please.
Now, Fjorm is going to be taking hits from this Rainbow Archer, but it's fine because it's Lunatic difficulty. And she's got her special charged up, so not really that big of a deal.
Yes.
So So you want to go ahead and just attack
Okay. All right.
and
Death's caress.
just have your units like this. Alright, and
Right.
now I could just go ahead and take out this Bow Cavalier with Ignis.
As you say.
That big Ignis.
Okay.
And
Orders, please.
have my Fjorm over here. So Fjorm can easily take care of this Sword Dragon. And here come these units. We do have to watch out for Alm. That's pretty much it.
Yes. Sure. Death's caress.
And you definitely want to have your ear on this side. Alright, and
As you say.
now we can just take out Alm with the help of Fjorm. You definitely want to
Orders,
give
please.
her the support of
The
attack defense
glimmer of
bond.
life. Okay.
Okay, we're missing
Yes.
out by a few
Yes.
points, but that's fine. We could just fix this.
Death's caress.
And that is going to be your Lunatic Solution, done really fast with these free-to-play units. And that is going to be it for this video. If you have any sort of trouble with any of these solutions, then let me know in the comment section down below. I'll try my best to help you. And if I'm not able to reply, then I'm pretty sure other people are going to be helping you with whatever kind of problem you have. So feel free to leave a comment if you have any sort of issue. And if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like. It helps me tremendously. And share this video with a friend who's trying to beat this map. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. And be sure to hit that notification bell and click on all so that you can always get the updates to my videos whenever I upload. Because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as Alm's pride after I trapped him twice in this video. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.